Hello. All right, hope you're having a great day. So I want to go over a reason why I refuse to watch the series The Chosen. And there are other people, the same thing. They refuse to watch it. So I'm going to go over a reason why. I was talking to somebody. I mentioned to them about how I saw Peter and his wife was Mary. I kind of explained a little bit how I, figured that out, and his son was actually Mark John, not a spiritual son. And it took me a long time to figure that out. And so I mentioned this person, then I looked online, see if anybody else come to the same conclusion. Sure as heck, somebody did, but went a lot further and actually solved whose wedding it was in John chapter 2. And so I asked this person, do you know who it was? And this person goes, oh, it was a friend of Jesus. It wasn't. And I go, I asked, well, how did you come to that conclusion? Oh, it was in the series The Chosen. and like, and right away I was like, oh, it would be interesting to see how they come to that conclusion. And this is kind of why I don't watch this stuff, because you're putting your head presuppositions, and you're very vulnerable to presuppositions. But anyway, since then I've looked into it, and according to this, according to the series The Chosen, whose wedding was it comes up with Asher and Sarah. Then I looked up Asher in the concordance, and then looked up some verses. So this was way back in Genesis, way before first century. There's a border by the name of Asher, and there's a gate by the name of Asher, and there's also a tribe by the name of Asher. But you will not find this name anywhere in the New Testament. It goes to show the people who put it together did not take the time to do the research. They just picked some random names in the Bible and to create a story out of it. So is this a really big deal? No, it's not. But it really exposes them. They're not taking the time doing in-depth studies, researching it. They're just loosely picking random names. And people are watching this stuff with a level of reliability as if they can trust it as if it's foundational. Let's go back. I keep showing this verse. Oops. So it's best just to stick with the things that apostles said. They were inspired. Prophets said they were inspired, and Jesus said during his ministry. When he, obviously they're recording what he happened when he was 12 years old, but the point of that is he's growing in wisdom. That says a lot right there. You exercise wisdom in that in itself. But anyway, the point being is when you watch this kind of stuff, you're filling your mind with presuppositions, and it just you're sticking your neck out. If you're a serious Bible student, you are vulnerable to blocking the author's intent. Now, this person obviously was content with this because this person got defensive and not willing to go into any depth. So just by watching The Chosen and concluding this person put a lot of weight on this. Not wise. So anyway, so when a person comes along, like this guy here, who does an in-depth study, who did the homework, and exercised major amounts of wisdom to figure it out, it had to take him a long time to figure it out. He's just going to get blown off, That's kind of the dangers of it. So Anyway, I'm not saying don't watch The Chosen. I'm just saying if you're gonna do that, just be aware you're vulnerable to filling your mind up with presuppositions. And with me, I recognize the power of presuppositions. That's why I avoid that stuff, you know. But then again, check it against the scriptures. You can do that, but anyway, yeah. So it appeared they just simply picked some random name in the Bible, and that was it. They did not do their homework at all. So anyway, have a great day.